It's important to understand the relationship between points and the coordinate plane. If I want to plot the point -3, 3, notice that the first value in any ordered pair is the x value and the second is the y. On the coordinate plane, these are referred to as the x and y axis. So I'm going to go 3 in the x direction, negative, and then 3 in the positive y direction, resulting in the point A. It's also important to note the x can be defined as the independent variable, and the y can be defined as the dependent variable. And we can also label the coordinate or the quadrants as quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. It's important to be able to take an equation such as y equals -3x plus 1, and given either an x or a y value, find the opposite. So for example, if I'm given an x value of 0, I can come to y equals -3 times 0 plus 1, which results in a value of 1, giving me an ordered pair of 0, 1. Likewise, if I were given a value of 4 for y, I can plug in 4 for y. And then by subtracting 1 from each side, I get -3 is equal to -3x, or x is equal to -1, giving me a point of -1, 4. If I plug in perhaps 1/3 for x, y is equal to 3 times 1/3 plus 1. This becomes -1 plus 1, which is 0, resulting in an ordered pair of 1/3, 0. And last but not least, if I have perhaps 3 for y, or for x, -3 times 3 plus 1 gives -9, plus 1 is -8. These points can then be plotted on a coordinate plane using the x and y values.